Welcome to the Angel Aura. My name is Nia, and this reading right here is about what is going to happen for you on Tuesday. So this coming Tuesday, whenever you may be watching, the reading here is timeless. However, if you are tuning in real time, it's going to be a very fateful day for sure, because it's falling on the 11th of November. And if you're not watching in real time, this angel number 1111 is still very important when it comes to your wish fulfillment. So this is what this reading is all about. A heart's desire of yours will manifest itself. And I'm wearing a heart necklace today and heart earrings. That was not intentional, but everything is a message, everything is an oracle. So a heart's desire. Many of you, depending on how conscious you are and how tuned in you are when it comes to your heart and what it needs, you will exactly know what this could be, and others you'll be surprised. I'm just telling you, be aware that you can take advantage of collective energies on days such as the 11th of November, because many spiritual people will be doing the exact same thing. They will be using these energies to manifest something that they wish for. So 1111 will be a powerful date, and if not, you can still kind of connect to that number and to that portal. It's kind of always open. Watch out for angel number 1111, or however many ones you see, as confirmation that what you wish for will come true. And I've just had this image of kind of, lots of ones on a screen in neon. So the Matrix, hacking the Matrix. You can hack the Matrix, you really can. And let's just find out. I'm seeing initial K. So initial K, is that somehow relevant to your wish? Also, this reading is inspired by this oracle card that I have had waiting to be chosen for reading for a long time. It's just perfect for this topic. So the wishbone. Watch out for symbols that you will be finding and seeing. A wish is granted. A wish that your heart desires is granted. That's what it means when you find symbols that evoke this sensation within you of, connecting to your heart's desire. I don't know if I'm expressing myself correctly here. For some of you it might be hearts, for others rainbows. Look at this fat one right here. For others it may be four-leaf clovers, I don't know, or sounds, or I don't know. I see hearts again. So you'll be feeling really happy. I promise you that you'll be feeling happy on Tuesday. This coming Tuesday, you'll be feeling happy. You'll be feeling at peace. You'll be feeling giddy, maybe in love. Something that's coming from your heart, not from your ego so much. So in this collective reading, it may not be a huge success that you'll be celebrating, where you'll be feeling bigger and better than others. It will be something that just comes from within, where you're feeling so joyful. So I'm encouraging you to not have huge, massive expectations. Just stay humble and stay open. I don't know how good you are at manifesting. If you are super good at manifesting, do your thing. But if you struggle, if your manifestations never come true, I'm telling you, you need to be less specific and detailed about what you want. You need to focus more on the energy that you want to be feeling when this thing comes true. And right now, I'm promising you, if you focus on kind of humble and joyful feelings that come from the heart, something will manifest on Tuesday that will kind of confirm that energy. So I don't know, what could this be? Could this be a little flirtatious encounter with someone? I'm totally seeing that. You have a little flirtatious encounter with someone, I don't know. If you're a lady and like a man opens a door for you, or like he buys you a drink or something, that can make you feel that way. If you're a man, and I don't know what tickles your fancy, I don't know, like let me know in the comments, like little joyful things that can lead to a lot more. You might receive, a gift from a stranger, or a kind gesture, or you will reconnect with someone from your childhood or from happier times. Something cute, or child energy. We'll see. We'll see. And this, some of you might see a horse or a horseshoe. That's very relevant for you. The horse is a spirit animal, so for sure, what you'll be experiencing on Tuesday will lead to more. For many of you, it will lead to a lot more, because the horse is transportation, is success. I see the porter very clearly, and I see tongues, and I see a hug. You might have a lucky finding on Tuesday. If you've been on the hunt for something, you may find it. And I'm talking more about something where you need to be lucky. You know, a lucky finding, yeah. But it could be so much more. I'm seeing capital H, HB, we'll see. But yeah, let's pull some more cards. I'll be moving on to tarot cards now. This rainbow here is so big. That's definitely a sign, and it looks like it's a presence. So some of you might have some kind of supernatural encounter on Tuesday, one that you have been desiring for a long time, maybe past loved one really making themselves known in a powerful way, or you having some kind of breakthrough when it comes to your psychic abilities. That is something. That is something, and it looks like a tunnel as well. What are these toys called? Slinkies? Are they called slinkies? These twirly plastic things that look like little, you know, tunnels kind of. Toys. Toys. Buy yourself a gift, or maybe surprise someone on Tuesday. Be the one making someone else's wish come true. Hey, that could be your sign to make someone else's dream come true on a Tuesday. If you do, and if you're kind of unsure, should I make that move, should I do it, Tuesday would be kind of the perfect day to make that move and to make plans. They're showing me turquoise, communication. Many of you will have an encounter where someone will say something to you that's going to boost your energy and make your heart feel whole and full and healed. So I see a lot of kind of fun, witty, joyful, maybe flirtatious exchanges of words going on here. So, hen. Is someone going to, maybe you'll get an invitation for a hen do, right? So this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates. A hen do, like a gathering of, like a fun gathering of women. So, okay, I love what I'm seeing here. I just wanted to show you the back of the card first. This is a red dragon. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but I did mention in a reading recently a red dragon. So passion. Dragon might be your spirit animal. And we have the Six of Cups here. That's exactly what I was talking about, the energy of the heart. So everything is confirmed here in your first tarot card, energy of the heart, offerings. And I am encouraging you, if you've been planning to do that, or, you know, if you can, and if it sounds like it's something that you may enjoy, go out on that Tuesday. You find someone or something that's going to bring you so much joy. Go shopping, go to a coffee shop or to a bar or to a park or somewhere. Something very meaningful will happen. You might run into someone from your past, from happier times. For a small group amongst you, you might run into a soulmate, so someone from a past life, kind of past. You instantly recognize each other. Someone may do you a favor. You know, when, I don't know, you're out and about and you're trying to pay for something and you realize just as you're about to pay, oh no, I have no money on me, and then someone steps in and buys it for you. I see something like that. Or an encounter with kids. And music, I see these cups here. There's a cup with an orange orb, orange. That's a message, I feel like, for the ones who may be experiencing something paranormal. related to past and loved one. Orange orb, I see a music key. So someone gonna dedicate a song to you. Will you be going to concert or something? I see a heart and I see a rose and I see a cake. Maybe you should spoil yourself that day. Buy yourself a nice cake. Or is this about the birthday celebration or the Hindu I was seeing? I don't know, but this looks so joyous. Watch out for orange orbs, orange colors. Like, I want to move over for this awesome rainbow here. So let's see what more we are allowed to know about your granted wish. Your wish granted, your wishbone, your 1111 energy, or... Ooh, what? Oh my god. I thought this was the Lovers, and then I look at the card and it says Death. Okay, so I was not expecting that, and that's an energy that some of you might be encountering, like myself just now. Whoa, I was not expecting that. Some of you will be feeling like that. You'll be confronted with some kind of approach where you're like, whoa, okay, whoa. That's powerful. So death doesn't always have to represent death, but it does kind of tell me here that you in the past have suffered some kind of death, an ego death, or something that came to an end in a very, very painful way, and it is connected to your heart. So this crushed your heart. For many of you, this will be a breakup in a relationship. Doesn't have to be a romantic one. Or maybe you've been thinking all along that, there is no chance for you to ever make any meaningful connections, or to ever have children, or to ever have everything that I have been describing so far. Many of you be thinking, there is no chance for me to ever have joy, to ever experience kind of that innocent, childlike happiness. And there was just a knocking sound, so that's confirmation. You shall have that. I hope this is not affecting all areas of your life, but it may be, this negative energy. For some of you, this might only about your job and your purpose only. I'm saying that's a huge thing, but it's not affecting your health or your relationships. For others, it is affecting your relationships and your health as well. So this is something quite deep. And you'll be like, whoa, let's find out what this whoa moment is. Maybe someone from your past will reach out to you, but in a sweet way. They won't be coming at you kind of full of kind of resentment and anger and reproaching you. This is kind of an energy of reconciliation and kind of innocent reconnection. Take it if it resonates. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic. This can also be someone from your professional life, or like a friend. I see number 3. I only take it if it resonates, obviously, but did someone cheat on you, betray you? Because I do see a toxic third-party situation. Do you have someone in your life who you feel is manipulated by someone else in a very bad way, and it's been affecting your heart? On Tuesday, you will see something very beautiful, like a very beautiful shift in that situation, where they will apologize to you, or where you will be seeing this third-party person be exposed. Something like that. That took a turn. That took a turn I was not expecting. Please, about Tuesday for everyone, a message for everyone about Tuesday. Okay, the Hierophant. This is huge. This is major arcana cards. I love this Hierophant. He looks like a teacher here. And he reminds me of Disney's Fantasia, the Mickey Merlin. Oh, I love that so much. I see a pink lotus here. Some of you, on that Tuesday, you might receive, or you might have a wish granted that has to do with authority and higher powers outside of your control. Maybe you'll see some amazing news for once, some amazing headlines where, you know, the powers that shouldn't be, I love that term, Dane Wigington taught me that term, the powers that shouldn't be will be exposed, and you will, you know, have proof that you've been right all along. Take it if that resonates. But some kind of authority, some kind of third party that has a lot of control over how your heart is feeling will be exposed, or in the best way, some authority will do something to do you a favor. So I have so many different people tuning in here. Some of you, your boss might do something really nice for you, or your supervisor, or your uni professor, or your dad, or like the most the person on top in any kind of system where there is hierarchy. They'll be doing something for you. For others, you might be that person. You might have a huge impact on that Tuesday on people who learn from you, who look up to you. You'll be very inspiring. So this is becoming very clear now that this is probably some kind of encounter, an in-person encounter. Maybe it will happen online, I don't know, or in a supernatural sense. Of the kind that I have been describing, but this is powerful stuff. I want to pull one more card. Why can't I ever kind of deliver, I'm not saying superficial in a bad way, but superficial kind of, you know, light-hearted messages? Why does it always have to get so deep? Well, that's just who I am. And if you're resonating with that, you're part of my collective, and we're in the same boat. Tuesday. This will impact you a lot. Even if it's something minor, seemingly on the outside, it will have a huge impact on you. The devil, why? Why? I was hoping for like a light-hearted cut in the end. The devil, oh my gosh. So the devil is extreme power. There's always positive and negative meanings when it comes to tarot cards, you know. The devil is extreme power. The devil can be extreme passion, extreme kind of abundance, and this can be good, but kind of don't overdo it. So on Tuesday, your heart will be feeling so full. Maybe you will kind of run into someone and you have the most amazing, the biggest crush on them, and you'll be really like into them. Kind of, you know, control yourself, don't go overboard. Or maybe you'll be facing people like that who'll be absolutely obsessed with you. Don't allow for this situation to escalate. Don't allow for it to go overboard. Okay, because with death and the devil, this is super extreme. I wasn't expecting that at all. So, I mean, maybe you'll have a very passionate encounter with someone from your past that you wouldn't expect. And you'll be super enjoying that, then go for it. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just reading for everyone here. And this doesn't have to be romantic again. It can be any sort of relationship, but it will be kind of very, very intense. Maybe your boss will ask you if you want to take a position that will pay you a lot of money and, you know, will give you a lot of respect. But it kind of feels like making a deal with the devil, because you would have to compromise in a way that feels like you're selling your soul. I don't know, but this is huge. Again, keep on thinking about what I said in the beginning. This is something that will make your heart feel full. Maybe you will finally get the applause, the attention, the acknowledgement from the outside world that you have always wanted and that you didn't have when you were a child. Or maybe there are two groups amongst my collective here watching. Group number one for you this coming Tuesday will be super innocent, super sweet, super light-hearted, okay, childlike. And group number two, it will be incredibly intense and passionate and I don't know, ecstatic, abundant, risky. I don't know, tell me please, because this is kind of conflicting. there's kind of a rift in my audience today, but Tuesday will be powerful. So some of you might want to manifest a large sum of money, and if you are one of those very powerful manifestors, it will happen. Or like if you want to manifest a super powerful move, you will succeed if you're an experienced and successful manifester. If you're not, something sweet and cute and happy and fun will still happen for you. I've just seen 444 on my camera. Whoa, what is this? I will be pulling some oracle cards now. Let's pull from this wisdom oracle. Someone's name here, Baron. I love this card at the bottom here. This is probably my favorite card in the whole entire deck. I love this card. It says happy, happy, and she's holding a star, and there's rainbow colors. I love this card. But what card is my audience supposed to see right now, please? Universe, about this coming Tuesday. I see some of you like, I hear first place or winning a prize or like big and proud. Take it if it resonates. Maybe you'll be feeling that way, accomplished. For others, this has to do with your body. Is your wish that your health insurance will pay for some kind of treatment? That wish will be granted. Take it if it resonates. I'm feeling a bit weird about these cards. I see something about your spine. Are you having spine surgery? 18, yes! 4-leaf clover. This is for those of you who resonate with 4-leaf clovers, and even if you don't, this is for you. Number 18, serendipity. That's what you want to see in a reading like that. I'm so relieved to see that. We have a very light-hearted fairy here. We have lots of green, but I do see this kind of moldy or kind of rotten energy. Look, I have a rainbow tattoo on my arm. Something that you thought with this death card was kind of crusty. Sorry. Yes, that's the death card. Dusty, crusty, rotten, moldy, kind of yucky. It's not what you think it is. You'll see some kind of transformation on Tuesday where it's lush and green and happy and cool. You are that fairy here. This will be you on Tuesday. Chase after your luck, you know. Lucky. You'll be lucky. You will truly be lucky. You will be lucky on Tuesday. I'm telling you, you will be lucky. Again, if you've been wanting to kind of, I don't know, find the perfect wedding dress, Tuesday will be the day for you to go shopping. You will find it. If you've been wanting to finally run into a person for whatever reason, like go out to a place where you think you might come across that person, do anything where your fears, because we have card number 18 here, where your fears and your self-limiting beliefs have been telling you not to do it. And be prepared to be very surprised that if you're passive on that day, that someone will come towards you and prove to you that your negative thoughts were wrong. Okay. Let's pull another. Why am I shuffling the tarot cards again? I wanted to pull another oracle card for you. One more. Time to go. I pulled this card, I believe, in a short that I posted, a pick a card short. Correct me if I'm wrong, I need to check myself, but time to go. Go for it. On Tuesday, go for it. Go out on a Tuesday or open your door for someone and for these energies to come find you and go towards you. There is movement, there is open doors. I see a weird kind of trousers here. Dressing up, fancy dress party. Maybe you should dress up on that day. I'm always encouraging people to dress authentically. I mean, sometimes you have to dress for the occasion and you have certain rules that you have to follow when it's about your workplace or I don't know, you know what I mean? But always kind of stay authentic. Wear the kind of makeup or jewelry or colors that you want to wear. So important that you show up as who you truly are, because then who is looking for you and what is looking for you can find you. Don't dim your light and go for it. Just go for it. Luck is on your side. If you go for it on Tuesday, luck is on your side. Make some plans. Someone might be making plans to come towards you and you'll be super surprised, but this is looking very promising. Go out. Maybe someone will ask you out for dinner. I want to pull from this Wishcraft deck now. I'll be pulling from this deck and then I'll be pulling a feather card because I always do at the very end. VS. VS. Does that mean something to someone? And I see a hair pin, a bobby pin. Is that a sign for you that you find hair clips or bobby pins? Okay, so what's this? I have 3 cards, so I'm just going to show you all 3. This one was right at the top. I don't know if you can see, but it looks like a rainbow to me. It looks like this rainbow right here. And it says, magic happens at all times of the year. So this is for those of you who won't be seeing this. So this is for those of you who won't be watching in real time. This can happen at any time of the year and technically also on any other weekday. So Tuesday will just be the beginning and it doesn't have to be the 11th of November, but celebrate the season, celebration, rainbow energy for sure. Then we have this card here. I love it. I love the little potions here and it says, I can create magic anytime I wish. So this is encouraging you to not focus so much on dates, but I'm telling you, take advantage of collective energy on any kind of date. That's why we celebrate, you know, holidays and such, collective energy. But really, this can happen whenever the time is right. Divine timing, always allow for divine timing to be at play, and just be prepared to have your fire ignited. Bottles, potions, maybe that's something you want to do. And then, oh, I love this one. I love little fairy houses. We have a little bird there. Can you tell what kind of bird this is supposed to be? Hope you can see it. I don't know. I receive messages from nature easily. Fly free. So you will be receiving messages of confirmation. You will be having incredible encounters on that Tuesday with spiritual energies, ancestors, angels. You'll be getting the signs. Watch out for the signs. And it could be finding feathers, as it is for many of my lovely viewers and myself. I see again this open portal. Are you a tree hugger? You might have an awesome conversation with a tree on that day. But watch out for any signs really. But signs come to us when we quieten our mind. And often that happens when we're out in nature, when there is no distraction around us, when we're not listening to music whilst going for our walk or to a podcast, when we're just, you know, relaxed and open to receive the guidance that we need. That's when it comes to us. So it might happen for you when you're out and about. Many of you will get some kind of message from a meaningful person on Tuesday. I see that message. So be open for the messages. Might happen, I think I've said that in kind of a written form, or maybe someone will call you. And now, last but never least, a feather card. I love this bright yellow one. I love it so much, but I'll shuffle for you. Wants to be seen, it will come out. Bright yellow, happiness. Feather message for Tuesday. Okay, the hummingbird. I pulled this feather not too long ago, I think. But the hummingbird is just a powerful animal, you know. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joys on the way. So new joys on the way. Make sure that whenever you want to manifest, you don't allow for your past negative experiences to control you and to affect the way you think about the here and now and the future. I know easier said than done, but that's how it works. And consider yourself worthy of good things, especially of joy and lightheartedness. And colors red and green are related to the heart chakra. So manifesting from the heart, focusing on emotions rather than 3D details, in my personal experience, brings more success than other ways of manifesting, but you might be different, just do you. And this is just the tip of the iceberg here. What you'll be experiencing is just the tip of the iceberg in the best way possible. There is so much more growth waiting for you, and it has so much to do with meaningful relationships and encounters and manifesting from the heart and love and, joyfulness. Watch out for hummingbirds as spiritual messengers as well. Now, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you watched it all and you want to let me know, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. They help other people like you find me. So if you don't know what to say, leave a heart emoji, it will do. Angel number 1111, or a 4-leaf clover, or a wishbone. Subscribe, join the tribe if you haven't done so already. Turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Thank you so much for the hypes and the encouraging, lovely messages that you leave under my videos. Shout out to Teresa from Australia for sponsoring this heart necklace. Shout out to all of my followers. If you're still listening right now, where are you watching me from? I'm always amazed to hear where you're all from and who you are. I have so many different people from so many different walks of life tuning in, which I really enjoy as a Sagittarius. But yeah, I appreciate all of you. Special thanks to my channel members, and until very soon, hopefully. Bye.